Hello and welcome back to Minecraft Magic the Harvesting. My name is Michael Batman Guy, and today I am the Chocobo Master. We finally got the little white yellow Chocobo. Hello, little white Chocobo. You're so cute. Yes, you are. You are so cute and wonderful. I love you. So, yeah, I finished the project there. We'll get to that in a minute, and decided to try to. Ow! What is? Ah! There are rats in my stable! Get out of here! You horrible creature. What are you doing in my Choco stable? Anyway, so I decided to, what the heck, we'll try our luck and breed a few Chocobos. I ended up making this side pen to try to sort them, so I could keep track of the male and the female better, and turns out I had very few female Chocobos. I had a ton of male Chocobos, and then, I don't know, I somehow acquired these raw Chocobo legs. I don't know what happened. And, oh, there's this horrible stain on my rapier here. Oh, for shame. I'm gonna have to clean that off. I don't know how that got there. Do you? No, not at all. No clue whatsoever. The thing I do remember doing, certainly, is putting away my epic bacon and eat that soon. But stuck a void upgrade on the drawer here, so I can finally just so easily get rid of the Chocobo feathers without risk of accidentally destroying anything else. And this is very easy to make. It was sticks and obsidian around the upgrade templates. I had a whole bunch of those still sitting in the chest, waiting to become, yeah, emerald upgrades. What, I almost, I say almost, no, I completely forgot that I wanted to make a bunch of those. I really need to get the emeralds going, so we can put all our greens away, and we've got the straw and other stuff. I don't really need a drawer for this. I might still do an armor stand for the outfit here. But we got a white Chocobo! Yay! Oh, that's just what I always wanted. Yay! I don't remember how to get a black one. How do we get a black one? That'll be the next stage. Chocopedia? Breeding. Yellow plus white equals black. Oh, okay. That makes sense, I guess. But then black and white into gold. Yeah. Yep. Okay. So, the nice thing is, while we're trying to get black, breeding the white with the yellow, we might, end up with an extra white or two. Extra yellow or two, of course. But we really don't need blue or green at all, since the white combines the abilities of blue and green. So you guys can go away into like separate Choco stalls, and we don't have to deal with you ever again. Stop with the feathers! I have enough feathers, oh my gosh! Oh, and yeah, portal. Because that's a long trip. And I'm lazy. What am I supposed to do with raw rat? That's disgusting. Anywho, we go out here. We see the long row to hoe way out there. Boy, that took my entire collection of garden soil. Remember when I thought, oh geez, I actually have a ton of this. I don't know how I'm ever going to use that much. Maybe I went overboard. No, not even close, because we're just getting started, folks. We've got Tigerwood stairs and labels down the line. I filled this with every food that I could possibly find that I actually had on my person, which sadly is not all of the foods available. You can see there are a large number of blank slots, particularly towards that end. Somehow, we got a lot of these later ones. I don't know what. I say later. They're just, further along the list in NEI. The ultimate food, of course, being the curry leaf. Not really the ultimate, but it's one of the last on the list. If I go back to seeds here. Right, it's the last one on the list. Where is it? Curry seed. Curry leaf seed. That has a recipe, and it is not used for anything else. You can't turn this into something else. Which is not the only one like that. I think spinach is also a dead end. Yeah, which we don't have. So, we're going to have to get that too. I mean, we don't have it all. I have no spinach. This is done by, the single crops way back in the forest, but most of these I don't even have 10 crops for, so we've got a lot of work ahead of us. I should say, I have a lot of work ahead of me. You just sit there and do nothing. You lazy bums. Jeez. Watch another guy work. Alright, after that, these from Pam's Harvest the Nether are, well, they're nether things. One, they grow on soul sand, and two, they're not Agricraft compatible. I checked. Then we have glow flower. Oh, I guess that's another Harvest the Nether one. We have the magical crops, so we're already working on separately. And then Pam's mob drop crops, also on soul sand, also not Agricraft compatible. And then we'll be getting into the plant mega pack seeds and the Pam's wee flowers. I of course need a spot to do the mystical flowers and the, you know, like tulips and the other flowers. We'll just have a flower section, maybe on this side with all the flowers. I also happened to remember, because I just happened to catch the fact that I had a white mushroom in my chest there, now in the fridge here. We need to do the mushrooms too, because those don't come in seeds. They are spores, so they don't show up in any eye there. But since those tend to like kind of dark places, we might do an underground mushroom area later on. That'll probably be the last one, really. I would rather have all the flowers and access to dyes, even though I have dye essence. So maybe not. Maybe mushrooms are a little more useful than dyes. This is Walters. Yeah, I know. I still need to get him back on the server. It's summertime, and he's just, well, I don't know. Anyways, we're doing well over here. These probably need to be checked, see how far along they are, and transplanted over this side. This whole thing needs to be actually pushed back a ways. I need to actually do that. That's a task. And I had this episode all planned out. I knew what I was going to do, and then suddenly I got a white chocobo, and my whole brain is just frazzled. Like, yes, white chocobo! Victory! Game's done. Mission accomplished. We can go home. No, not at all. We have so much to do. Crossbreeding, mostly crossbreeding. Need to do some crossbreeding, and apparently emeralds. Setting up emeralds. I should just stick those up there, a whole bunch of them, instead of gathering a bunch of diamond essence now and then. Gather a bunch of emerald essence. That would be most useful. So speaking of long road to hoe, sadly this doesn't get XP, right? 414. 414. Darn it! I want experience points for this. Come on, game. Oh, let's just run. Oh my goodness. Yeah, see? Way too long. I missed some spots. Okay. Not doing that again, but it's a patchy job, but somebody's got to do it, I guess. I don't know if that's a server thing. You know, I have to do with my connection rate, which is, you know, that looks good to me. I've got all five bars, or whatever you want to call them. I don't know, my internet connection is not the greatest, but it's fairly good. Okay, now we need a lot of these. Like, a lot. Do I have any in here still? Nope. No backups. We're gonna need some sticks. Luckily, I have lots of sticks. Not that many sticks. Clearly, I have way more planks. No, hang on. Just one at a time. I don't have the hopper set to the sawmill at the moment, so one stack at a time, please. I need more sticks. Yes, yes. Power! Go, make me some sticks. And that will take 4 stacks. That looks good. So I'm going to have to fill up that whole darn thing with crop sticks. So many crop sticks. Maybe I could have done this. Okay, but right down Alright, everything is gonna get a crop stick eventually. And if I can. How effective is this? Good, not so slow that I'm getting a bunch of cross crops. Oops, I dipped there. Okay, every once in a while, a cross crop, but not too bad. That's not bad. 3 out of however many this is. I didn't even count. Maybe I should get a tape. Do we have a tape measure? Is that in this set of mods? It is! Oh, tape measure. Okay, iron around a tape measure reel, which is string and some yellow. I think I can do that. I think I can do that. That would be a useful tool to have. I can measure things. Instead of just guessing, I can tell you how long that thing is. That is worthy of... I only have 2 string. Nuts! Do I have cotton anywhere? 2 cotton! No! I thought we resolved this. I thought my string and cotton issues were over. Oh my goodness, I actually have to go out here and pick cotton. Are you kidding me? Of all the cotton picking things that... comes in 4s, which means the string comes in pairs. I gotta grow it some more. Come on, hurry up. And one more. Anytime now. There we go. Get back inside. It's getting dark out. Okay, cotton. Boom. I need yellow, please. Yellow, thank you. And 4 iron. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kind of like that. Run around and like turn sideways. And, pass right through. Can't stop me. Ladder. Need more of those. Okay, like this. There we go. And I'm pretty sure that if I went to the hardware store and got a tape measure constructed out of 4 whole iron ingots, it would weigh more than my head. Insane. It should be like iron nuggets. It's ridiculous. I mean, really, how practical is this tool? Is it really so necessary to make it 4 ingots expensive? No. No, it's not. This is not a power thing. Alright, I want the outside dimensions. Starting measurement. Oh, that's nice. That's 3 meters. Or it's 3 meters to where I'm standing. 2, 7, 11. Clearly this doesn't update immediately. Yep. Not sure which. 69 meters. Wow. That's a lot of things, which we can subtract 1 off of each end and get 67 food items. Or 67 crop items, since the cotton and cactus here you don't really eat at all. This indirectly, right? Sugar cane, you can turn into sugar. You can turn into paper, and I don't recommend eating that. Alright. Well, that's one thing we can I was about to say put on our belt, but we don't actually have the belt. I don't like the Tinker's tool belt, mostly because it just doesn't seem to work for me. It's a really cool concept to get a whole extra toolbar that you can swap between with the press of a button, but I never found it to be reliable, and you cannot access the things on the other toolbar at all without switching the toolbar. So if you switch it, you go in your inventory, it's the switched version. This stuff is just gone. It's not like stored in the tool. I don't know if you could break the tool belt to get it back. If you lose that, it's gone forever. And it's a little iffy. I don't know how I feel about that. Well, I do know how I feel about that. I feel that I don't like it. That's how I feel about that. Anyways, okay, we're not going to be doing any watering. So why don't we just go ahead and take all of the eatables here. Broccoli, lettuce, celery, lettuce, And what are you doing? Does this look like a full inventory to you? Thank you. Okay, we're just having some latency issues. What do I got? I got room for one more. Cabbage it is. Because, cabbage. I need to cut down my inventory space here. Oh, broccoli. I saw broccoli. Here be broccoli seed. Boop. There you go. We got curry leaf, the seaweed. Here's the lettuce. You go there. And I got another lettuce. Awesome. Celery. That looks like celery. Be nice. Ooh. I didn't think of this. I love the look of it, but you can't just waila over it to tell you what's actually in there. See, this is the leak. This is why this is a problem. That's the leak. That's a scallion. Know that. There's that's celery. That's got to be celery. Am I holding celery? Celery seed. Yes. Okay. Lettuce. I have an extra of, and then cabbage, seaweed, and curry. Cabbage. Cabbages? Or is that? No, that's cauliflower. I think. Yeah, that's cabbage. There we go. That's cabbage. Okay. Seaweed. 50% sea, 50% weed. Like, because they're unidentified? No, because seaweed does not grow in this. Right. Oh, all that effort gone to waste. Okay, what else doesn't grow in that? Rice. Rice does not grow in that. Alright. Right. Picky. I think cranberries might also be like that. Not that I have any. They would go somewhere. Somewhere down here, you know, next to the kiwi. And the pineapple. No, pineapple. Maybe like pineapple and cranberry? Or cranberry and pineapple? Isn't there another tropical one that I actually have? Just kiwi? I only have kiwi? Okay. Alright, I'll live with that. Now I need to get actual dirt. And put this extra lettuce seed away. Extra lettuce seed, you can go in here. I don't need you. Okay, what are we looking for? Dirt. Dirt is not in there. Fridge, you can have the cabbage, broccoli, lettuce, seaweed itself, and the curry leaves and celery. I don't need them. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 dirt. That'll work. And why did I not put the seed? No. Yeah, I need to plant that. That's why. Alright, back out here. Man, this is a long walk. I think I need a better thing. A better bubble. Better sash. So that I can dash a little better. What do you think of that idea? Should we actually do some Botania magic on the roof? I think that'd be fun. And just like over there, we first have to put a water source nearby. This is obnoxious. Boy, this is dumb. This is really dumb. Sorry, flower. This is temporary. Totally temporary, because I think once I get these... Oh, see, it's not close enough. Ah! Seriously? Okay, let's not pick that up. Let's fill these first. From here. Oh my gosh. Hauling water back and forth. How do people stand this? This is why we invented pumps. Where'd my bucket go? I need that. Actually, you know what? You crop stick and seaweed, and that's gonna get annoying. The little from the dirt. I don't know how to remove that from my water pad. It's the thing. It's water with natural dirt texture underneath it. Can generate that. Oh, good. Oh, good. It went away. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, good. We're all good here. Everything's fine. We've got wild grass growing in the garden. And it's time to feast. It's also time to end the episode. So on that delicious, epic note of baconness, we're going to plant a red tulip. Ba-bam! And call it here for today. My name is Michael Batman Guy. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.